Two good teams playing, two teams that may legitimately meet one another down the road. Does this game take on extra importance?
Well, it certainly will force their attention. The guys will be sharper. They'll be more locked in on the schemes, Kev. I can't wait for this one.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Collins. Smith is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Tatum, and it's Kuzma in at the 4 spot. And it's Mitchell missing. Warriors on D. Hield with it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the Warriors dominant last season again, not only because, Greg, of their offense, but because of their defense. One of the best in the NBA, and they're just so active on that end of the floor.
No doubt about it. And you know what? Credit their personnel, because it allows them so much more flexibility defensively. And even when they go small, they have excellent rim protection. They're a physical bunch. I just don't think they get enough credit for their rebounding. One of the better teams in our league.
Tatum kicks to Mitchell. Off the screen. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Well, you've simply got to push through that, right? You need to at least contest the shot. Otherwise, he's going to knock it down.
Brooks kicks to Hield. Pass to Embiid. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Embiid's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
And that's not the type of defense you want to play, right? You've got to make it more difficult than that. Layups are too easy.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Brooks. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Embiid against Collins. 5 on the clock. From 20 feet out. That one good for 2. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Smith kicks to Collins. Out left to the wing. Sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Bogdanovich dishes to Hield. Embiid the screen. Now here's Hield. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by Mitchell. The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Down low, Kuzma. Count that one.
Even double team. He had the vision to see the open man.
Cavaliers trailing. And Bogdanovich kicks to Brooks. Here's Markkanen. Here's Embiid. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
You're right. I mean, he's found his rhythm early. The defense has got to do a better job guarding him from this point on.
Embiid comes with a double team. Passes it to Kuzma. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. To the middle. 9 feet out. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And it's 6 points for Joel Embiid.
Boy, the offense is really clicking. 4 for 5 from the field to start. Nice.
They set the screen. Dishes it to Tatum. Back to Smith. Over Hield. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Cleveland leading by 3. And stolen by Tatum. Knocked away. Stolen by Brooks. Smith against Bogdanovich. Another shot. And Markkanen lays it up and in.
And remember, at 7 feet tall, Markkanen is tough to keep off the board. Solid at tracking down misses on that offensive glass.
There's the dish to Tatum. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Boy, the screen doing its job to perfection. One of the oldest plays in the book and still one of the best.
Bogdanovich passes to Embiid. Pass to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Jumper off the screen. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And it's not easy to get those stops at the rim, but he does a great job with it.
Yeah, he can make it look simple on the interior when it's really not. He knew exactly how to guard on the inside. And how about last season, Steve Kerr becoming the fastest coach in NBA history to reach the 200-win plateau? This guy has had nothing but success in this first run and already considered one of the elite coaches in the league. You know, the assist has to go to the screen on that play. Gave him all the room he needed to rise and fire.
And there's the pass to Kuzma. Oh, good with the triple. And Doris, for Kerr to get win number 200, the team only needed 238 games played. For those wondering, that is an insane 84% winning percentage.
Wow. Yeah, Kev, you look at all the coaches in any sport, and none of them comes close to that career winning percentage. And for all his success, the guy remains humble and does nothing but give credit to the players. This guy deserves recognition for an incredible record.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
For Cleveland, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
One shot.
That one misses for Brooks.
You know, without a lot of shot blocking on the interior, the Cavs play a very conservative defensive style. A low rate of steals. They want to stay in front and prevent penetration.
Smith dishes to Mitchell. Collins, a screen on Embiid. Mitchell kicks to Tatum. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got 5 now.
And Tatum, good at shooting when he's in rhythm, measuring shots as soon as that pass touches his hands.
There's the screen, and Bogdanovich kicks to Embiid. The Warriors pull it in.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Smith, no luck. And for the Cavs, some defensive regression from a top 10 defense in 2016 doors to a bottom 10 last year.
Yeah, it's hard to dispute the notion that their offense carried them. Now, some would attribute that to coasting in the regular season, but still, their aim was to win it all, and tough to do that if you don't defend at a high level.
Here's Kuzma, and it's off the back rim, no good. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Brooks kicks to Bogdanovich. He dishes it to Markkanen. Back to Bogdanovich. Markkanen sets the pick for Bogdanovich. High post shot. And no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Smith. Tatum at the elbow. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Watching Jason Tatum, it's hard to find many faults in his game, Greg. He's strong inside and out and plays both ends of the floor equally well.
Yeah, kind of a jack of all trades, right, and master of none. He does everything reasonably well on the basketball floor, just doesn't do anything great. Having said that, though, Tatum is one of those guys that I think improves the overall IQ of your team, and terrific size at his position.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Yeah, Tatum plays with a lot of confidence. He feels like he can take on anyone, and already proving to be a great leader at his age.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Sabonis, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Ben Simmons comes in for Markkanen. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's Ntilikina in for Bogdanovich. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Doris, so much offense is perimeter generated right now. What, if anything, could get us back to running more plays, say, through the post?
Do you think we could reinvent Hakeem Olajuwon or perhaps Patrick Ewing or
I
Bill
wish we
Russell?
could. I wish we could.
Because I know this.
Good point.
Every time I walk by a pickup game on the outside, you see guys sprinting to the three-point line and looking to be Steph Curry.
I know. Fox kicks to Brown. A three ball. Warriors the rebound. Fox passes to Prince. Collins kicks to Fox. A second chance effort, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Greg, you asked a lot of GMs. De'Aaron Fox, probably the fastest player in this year's rookie class.
And he plays at 1 speed. That's lightning. I mean, he's got speed to burn. And maybe not quite as fast as, say, John Wall, but he isn't far behind. He uses that quickness well also in terms of just busting seams on the offense. And at the other end, he can be an outstanding defender as he was at Kentucky.
Throw good, Fox. Hard to believe that for a long time the Warriors were one of the bottom-dwelling teams in the NBA. When this ownership group took over, it completely changed the franchise.
Right. There were some highs for Warrior fans if you think about the Rick Barry era, the Run TMC years, and of course We Believe. But this team clearly has been the high point of this franchise. I admire Warriors fans because even through the losing, they stuck with their team.
Outside, Simmons. Here's the screen. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Simmons got his first bucket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the Warriors miss again. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Pass to Ntilikina. Outside, Simmons. Now here's Murray. He's covered by Brown. Goes up from the top of the key, and the jumper is good.
And Murray's shooting form, exceptional. Whenever the ball is coming off his fingers like that, you just have to assume it's going in.
Fox kicks to Ingram. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Inside, here's Simmons. The rebound by Prince. Warriors trail by 7. Fox dishes to Ingram. Now, here's Fox. Lays it up off the glass.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Murray. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Warriors shooting just 35% to start the game. It's Brown on the wing. He kicks it to Collins. Cavaliers with the rebound. Brooks has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Sabonis. He's guarded by Collins. In the corner, Murray with it. There's the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. And it's Brown missing. The Cavaliers leading by 5. To the paint. Tips it up. And stolen by Prince. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Brown. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Brown's got his first 2 points.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
That one goes. Count it. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Kicks to Ingram. Brown outside. Feeds to Fox. Goes up again. And the layup is up and in. Fox has got 6 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cavaliers lead by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them.
Well, the commitment is evident, and they are simply phenomenal at their aggression on the defensive end right now.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 3-point lead. The Cavs' Tyronn Lue said he never envisioned coaching during his playing career, but Doc Rivers saw something in him.
Well, Doc likes to say that Ty just had a way of bringing people together, a way of connecting. At the same time, Lue is tough enough to speak the truth and point out things that others might be reluctant to say.
Ntilikina out there with Murray. Then it's Dario Saric. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Sabonis in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Pass to Ntilikina. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. There's the pick. Dunn kicks to Brown. A shot missing. And Cleveland will come the other way. Wide open look here for Murray. Misses the 3. Warriors trail by 3. Releases from 15. Fox passes to Dunn. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Now, here's Fox. D right on him.
He definitely got nervous at the rim. I mean, he needs to make sure he finishes strong.
Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Sabonis. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And Simmons slams it in.
And the vertical of Simmons, an extraordinary dunker when given the chance to shine.
Golden State moving the ball around. Ingram. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Brandon Ingram, the second overall pick in 2016 out of Duke. What do you make of his rookie season?
You know, very much a work in progress. You have to remember how young he is. Didn't turn 19 until 3 months before the draft. And he's still rail thin. So he's got a chance to improve very quickly over the next few seasons as his body continues to mature.
No good on the free throw. You know, Doris, when it comes to leadership, there are so many different ways to do it, different ways of leading. Among the players who are some of the more vocal leaders out there, who do you have circled?
You know, I think leadership sometimes, Kevin, requires that you make your teammates uncomfortable, and that's not always easy to do. So the two guys that come to mind for me are both Chris Paul and LeBron James. One, they're going to hold themselves to an incredibly high standard. And unless you're willing to do that, it's hard to bring everybody with you. So in terms of leadership, the guys I like watching the most right now in the current NBA are both Chris Paul and LeBron James.
Great example.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
There's a screen. Prince against Saric. Up off the screen.
Oh! And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. That Unleash Chaos Under Armour replay really giving us a good look at the action. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Okay, now you've got to dial down the intensity a bit, right? That's his second foul, and we still got a ways to go before halftime.
Hields checked in for Cleveland. Warriors trail by 5. The feed now to Ingram. Over Murray. And it's Ingram missing. Cavaliers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Hield kicks to Saric. Now Bogdanovic. He's got 5. On the wing, Hield. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. From beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. And here's the break. On up the court. Kuzma, that's good.
Yeah, sprinting end to end, but under control. That's the key.
No, exactly right, Greg. You can't go too fast. He pulled that off in brilliant fashion.
Murray, the pass to Sabonis. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game. Embiid, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Tatum, he's checked in for the Warriors. Mitchell comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Embiid the screen. Murray dishes to Hield. Clock at 6. And stolen by Dunn. Lays it in off the breakaway. Dunn's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, all the credit to Dunn, just turning on the Jets to beat everyone down the floor in transition.
Murray kicks to Hield. He feeds it to Saric. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. He's got 5, just 4 to shoot. Misses in close.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And here is Murray. Embiid sets the pick for Murray. Bogdanovic with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Bogdanovic passes to Embiid. Trying to get back on track, and it goes down 2 points. Embiid's got 8.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Dunn dishes to Mitchell. 3-pointer. Saric grabs the board.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Embiid. And Embiid is right there. And now a 5-point Cleveland lead.
Listen, he's been a key component of their offense tonight. Efficient and effective.
Dunn with it. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Embiid. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Hield kicks to Embiid. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Prince, the pass to Kuzma. Right wing from deep. Can't hit that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
Well, I'll tell you, still looking for that first three of the second quarter. He had one to open this game in the first.
The lead pushed to double digits. 8 points for him.
And right now, they have all the momentum. I mean, just look at the score.
No, there's no doubt. You can see it. The lead continues to grow. They're not slowing down. I love the pressure they're applying.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Of course, they say that one of the toughest things about calling a game is balancing pure basketball knowledge with entertainment. What's your approach with that time?
Do you know that was the last piece of broadcasting that I think fell into place for me? For a long time, I felt like I was proving myself, Kevin, so I didn't relax and enjoy it. But my son one time said to me, when we were watching a game, he said, Mom, you have to understand when the announcers are having fun, we're having fun.
Chemistry is such a big part of it, isn't it?
Crucial.
The Cavaliers making a change here. Markkanen's checked in, and Golden State also making a change. Collins is checked in. They set the screen. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
He's fighting it in this quarter. Hasn't been able to get into any sort of groove.
Here's Tatum. The step-back jumper is good. Tatum's got 9.
Yeah, and Tatum showing consistency now from the mid-range. And when he has space to shoot it, he does not hesitate even for a second.
Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Embiid. No good, but he's still shooting 75%. 6 of 8 from the floor. Here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Tatum passes to Kuzma. Now here's Tatum. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Fires from deep. Kuzma can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, he hasn't been able to find the mark all night. It's a big reason they're staring at this deficit.
Hield dishes to Murray. Takes the 13-footer. Hield can't hit. Warriors trail by 8. Dunn kicks to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers. Dunn showing great vision.
Embiid sets the pick for Murray. Here's Mitchell. To the inside. 13 feet away. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Now it's just a 3-point Cavalier lead. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. There's the screen. Murray kicks to Markkanen. To the middle. Here's Hield. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Well, he just gets ahead of himself and throws it away, right? You've got to have better focus than that.
Brooks checked in for the Cavaliers. Smith checked in for Golden State. Warriors trail by 3. The pass to Kuzma. Launches a 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Brooks kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Brooks. Dishes it to Markkanen. Shot to end this cold run and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, I'll tell you, he has plenty of space, but it looked like a little bit of a hitch in that release.
Pass to Kuzma. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10. And it's Brooks in the corner. Offensive rebound. Embiid sets the pick for Bogdanovich. Brooks the pass to Embiid. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by Smith. Warriors trail by 3. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Smith's got his first points of the night.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
And when you look at Dennis Smith Jr., you aren't blown away by the physicality at first, but he's incredibly gifted for a player his size. Great speed and quickness to blow by defenders.
Here's Golden State now. They're rolling here with a 9-point run from 20 feet out. Here's Collins, and good work on the boards. They pick up a second chance points. Collins has got 4 this quarter.
That's a big payoff for crashing the offensive boards. Go to work.
Here's Embiid. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. And with Dennis Smith, it isn't just burst of speed. It's his play in the open floor and Greg running end to end, which is phenomenal.
Yeah, he also just jumps and finishes at the rim like a shooting guard. He's only probably 6'2", 6'3", but he gets up in the air like a wing player. He's a lot like Derrick Rose was when he burst on the scene.
Now here's Hield off the screen. Here's Markkanen. They kick out to Hield. Again, Hield missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Bogdanovich against Smith, and Smith with the stuff.
I tell you what, at only 6'3", Smith has some major hops. Super at leaping up quickly to throw it down.
Markkanen dishes to Embiid.
And a good opportunity here to go 2 for 1.
Let's see what they do here, Greg, right? Because you know they want to get a couple of possessions out of the time left.
The Warriors have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And that one falls for Tatum. A different look now for Cleveland. Sabonis, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Simmons comes in for Markkanen. And it's Ntilikina in for Bogdanovich. He's perfect from the line this time. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And Simmons kicks to Brooks. To the inside. There's Sabonis. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You know, that's okay, I think. Even though they miss, they still have to be happy with the shot selection.
From deep. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Warriors ahead. They're up by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Steve Kerr. Coach, what did the team do in that first half defensively?
Just competed. You know, we have a very good defensive team, and our guys are getting after it. I think we've been a lot better defensively than we have offensively, and some of that defense has led to some transition and some open shots.
Something your guys always fall back on. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Ernie Johnson, joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports.
Been working out.
Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. They look like a more focused team in the second quarter, and what was an early deficit for them has turned into a 3-point lead at the break. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, their reserves showed up tonight, not just on hustle plays, but in points. And that's what you got to do coming off the bench to maximize your minutes.
Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts?
I was surprised at some of the recklessness. They were scattered, sloppy ball handling, just too many turnovers. It gets back to fundamentals. Forget the highlight reel pass. Make the effective one. Simple bounce pass. John Wooden taught us that in the 40s, 30s, 50s, whenever he was coaching. Just play under control. Simple ball, dude.
And now, folks, just moments away from the start of the third quarter.
As we return to look at the corner of Euclid and East 6th in downtown Cleveland, just a few blocks from our spot here at Quicken Loans Arena. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
I mean, he was prolific in that first half. You know it's coming, but it's just so tough to stop.
And this is what he does, right, Greg? He's out there to score the basketball, and throughout that first half, he dominated.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Mitchell. He's out there with Smith. Collins is out there with Tatum. And it's Kuzma in at the 4. The Warriors shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Mitchell. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Mitchell's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Warriors. Embiid sets the pick for Bogdanovic. Brooks with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Markkanen passes to Embiid. Cleveland moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Off the pick. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Smith dishes to Mitchell. They set the pick. Baseline J on the way. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Cavaliers trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Embiid. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
They've got to start working for better shots. Just 1 for 4 in the second half so far.
Smith, no luck.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Well, that's just stellar interior defense. You can't ask for anything more than that.
Brooks outside. Now here's Markkanen. He's guarded by Collins. Up again. And Embiid is right there.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
Smith with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Smith outside. Down low. Mitchell. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
A lot of guys have great vision, but they're not always willing passers. Not the case with Smith. Very unselfish and aware of keeping his teammates involved.
Embiid against Collins. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Embiid. Embiid's got 20 points. Smith kicks to Tatum. Pass to Kuzma. A three-pointer, no good. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Now Bogdanovic. 8 points for him. Embiid with a screen on Smith. On the wing, Hield. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
I'll tell you, he's had a tough night. And if you're going to shake out of a slump, he's not going to do it with those kinds of shots.
The Warriors have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. A different look now for Cleveland. Saric comes in for Joel Embiid, and Murray subbed in for Buddy Hield. And then for Golden State, Prince is checked in for Tatum, and it's Dunn in for Smith. And Mitchell drops them both. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Brooks with a screen on Prince. Murray kicks to Brooks. Collins against Saric. Shot clock at 6. Count it. Saric has got his first basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Dunn passes to Kuzma. The dish to Collins. They set the pick. There's the 3. Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got 7 points.
Perfect example of how to set a great screen. Set your feet, stand firm.
And here is Murray. Screen by Saric. Shot off the screen. It's rebounded by Golden State. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Double by Bogdanovich. Mitchell dishes to Dunn. Passes it to Kuzma. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Ouch, that's a waste of possession. Got to shake it off and forget it happened, guys.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Dunn. And Bogdanovich kicks to Saric. From deep. Bogdanovich, no luck. Warriors leading by 4. And it's Dunn in the corner. They set the pick. Clock at 6. The pass to Kuzma. Over Brooks. Misses the wing chair. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside, Bogdanovich. Screen by Saric. Murray kicks to Bogdanovich. Now here's Murray. Guarded closely. And it's good for 2. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And the confidence from Murray, just so efficient from the interior.
Pass to Kuzma. That one a little long.
Yeah, and something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Yeah, that's not a good example right there. You could have worked it around to get a better opportunity.
Brooks with it. He dishes it to Murray. A floater, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Mitchell's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. To the right side. Dunn passes to Mitchell. There's the pick. Steps back and fires. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Bogdanovich. 8 points for him. Brooks setting a pick for Murray. And it's Brooks in the corner. Saric with the screen for Bogdanovich. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Warriors leading. Prince kicks to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Kuzma passes to Mitchell. Dunn with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Fires the three. Cans it from downtown.
Timeout.
Dunn's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
I would say Dunn more pure scorer than pure shooter, but he nails the three.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
The Cavaliers with some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Markkanen. Simmons comes in for Saric. And it's Ntilikina in for Bogdanovich. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Murray dishes to Brooks. Pass to Sabonis. Outside for Simmons. There's a good screen. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Simmons got 8 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And it's Ingram missing. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
And Frank Ntilikina out of France, played pro ball in Germany, and a lot of fans in the U.S. might not be as familiar with him, but for NBA execs and scouts, that's their job. Ntilikina has a game worthy of their attention.
John misses.
That's just superb interior defense, not allowing him a free run to the rim.
To the inside. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
I tell you, Ntilikina has his head on a swivel, always looking to find the open teammate.
Brown kicks to Dunn. An easy 2 points on the layup. Dunn's got his 3rd basket of the night. In a draft stocked with point guards, Ntilikina's court vision, Greg, might be the best of them all.
I mean, he's a true, pure point guard. At the same time, a good shooter. The length to defend wings, so that versatility makes him one of the more valuable prospects.
Shot clock at 6. Brooks kicks to Murray. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Warriors leading by 3. Rebound by Murray.
Not the kind of strong finish it should have been. Something threw him off.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, I'm impressed with the quickness of Ntilikina. I think that part of his game is underrated. He just has that quiet confidence about his abilities, and he has shown a little bit of explosiveness at getting to the rim.
Sabonis. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Sabonis has got his first points in this one.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Brooks against Brown. The shot misses. Nice D from Brooks.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brooks has got 6.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
There's a good screen. Dunn passes to Fox for Murray, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And Dunn is fantastic at moving the ball around, finding teammates with ease.
Right side Simmons, and he slams it down right on top of Brandon Ingram.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
Special thanks to Under Armour for that sweet replay we just saw. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Gets it to very close range, but there was no way the defense going to back off and give him that layup.
Here's Ntilikina. Now here's Simmons. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's the screen. Here's Fox. The kick out to Brown. Prince setting a pick for Brown. Simmons pulls it in.
Well, can't find the target, but good work to get into open space inside the arc.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Murray kicks to Simmons. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Really like watching Simmons go to work down low with his length and strength. There aren't many guys that can keep up with him.
Now Fox. He's got 8. A steal. From outside the arc, Ntilikina gets the bucket. And it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Ntilikina continues to impress from deep. He's definitely showing he's comfortable shooting it from beyond.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Cavaliers lead by 8. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Everybody get on the glass now. Everybody help out. If you're not boxing out, chase the ball down. Come on now, let's get our mojo back. Let's go.
The energy level, not where Steve Kerr would like it. You can tell in his voice, wants everyone to be active when the ball goes up.
Yeah, giving up extra possessions, a dangerous game to play. Coach doesn't want this team to give anything away.
Just 1 quarter left in regulation. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Warriors trail by 8. Sabonis is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then it's Brooks. And it's Ntilikina in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Brown dishes to Smith. Stolen by Brooks. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's Sabonis. No good on that one. And Golden State will come the other way. Over in the corner, Brown. Here's Ingram. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Ntilikina. Cleveland moving it around. Brooks, the pass to Simmons. 5 to shoot. Missed inside. Warriors trail by 8. Smith up top. There's a good screen. Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here is Brooks. And Simmons kicks to Hield. Feeds to Brooks. Here's Ntilikina. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists tonight.
And I just like seeing Ntilikina pull from there. It has a solid jumper. You know, you'd like to see him continue to work on it and make that one of the stronger assets in his game.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Golden State, Brandon Ingram. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And guys, really no ceiling on Ingram. This is a guy who has the potential to be a truly great player before it's all done.
And Cleveland making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Collins checked in for the Warriors. He doesn't get the second one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Embiid with a screen on Smith. Embiid sets the pick for Hield. Pulls up on the elbow. Here's Embiid. No good. And Golden State will come the other way. Brown with it. And again, no good by Golden State.
I'll tell you, I hate to say it, but he's been dragging them down all night. The effort's there, but he continues to be ice cold.
Pass to Ntilikina. He kicks it to Simmons. Here's Ntilikina. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. That one goes. Count it. Tatum's got it back down to single digits for the Warriors.
How about the speed with which Tatum gets down the court? Awesome at reading the defense and then exploiting the opportunity in the open floor.
Kicks to Brooks. Now the feed to Simmons. Over Tatum. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Brooks. 16 points for Ben Simmons. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
But Greg, no resistance, right? They're allowing them to get any kind of shot they want close. That simply can't happen.
Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Cavaliers with some changes. Markkanen, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. And it's Bogdanovich in for Ntilikina. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Hield can't hit.
No doubt it's been a rough game for him. I don't think he's going to lose any sleep over it as long as they hang on to the lead the rest of the way.
Cleveland leading by 10. He feeds it to Markkanen. Bogdanovich against Smith. That one falls. Embiid's got 22.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
I'll tell you, you got to admire the energy. This guy really wants to put this one away.
Here's Brown. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Number 3 overall back in 2016. Jaylen Brown with a powerful build on the wing, guys. 6'7", 233 pounds. I think you need those perimeter defenders who combine quickness and strength, and he's got it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And Doris, coming out of Cal Berkeley, the knock on Brown was his shooting touch.
You know, there was such a wide variety of opinion on him in the draft. Some felt that he was a little bit of a reach, but this guy has shown promise and earning regular minutes and having some success with that three-pointer and athleticism.
No luck that time either.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Here's the screen. And Bogdanović kicks to Hield. Embiid the screen. Back to Bogdanović. He tries for three, and he's good on the three ball.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Tatum kicks to Smith. Collins dishes to Smith. High arcing shot. Count that bucket.
And Smith just so crafty with that floater, showing great body control on a rather difficult shot.
Embiid sets the pick for Bogdanović. Brooks with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Markkanen kicks to Embiid. They kick out to Hield. Right side, Bogdanović. They get it back. Embiid, no good.
Affecting the shot in a big way there. Excellent defense.
Well, you talk about getting into the space of the shooter. This is how you defend the paint.
Brooks outside. Bogdanović passes to Markkanen. Back to Bogdanović. And here's Brooks from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Brown. Cleveland's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Bogdanović dishes to Brooks. Embiid kicks to Bogdanović, and good that time. Bogdanović has got 5 points in the quarter.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, really good awareness by the scorer. You're seeing an opening in the defense and exploiting it beautifully. Kuzma.
Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 4th assist in this one. Embiid sets the pick for Bogdanović. Embiid inside. He's guarded by Collins. Embiid, no good. Warriors trail by 9. Smith outside. Dishes it to Collins. That one's not going to go. Good D by Embiid. Hield kicks to Bogdanović. Back to Hield. There's a screen. Shoots from the line. No good off the front iron. Warriors shooting a paltry 33% in the 4th. Not a good showing for this offense. It's Brown on the wing. Over Embiid. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut to just 7 on the basket from Brown.
He's been heating it up since the break, getting some excellent looks right now.
Embiid the screen. Hield kicks to Embiid. Back to Hield. And it's Bogdanović in the corner. Oh, good on the triple. On offense, here are the Warriors. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Brown the pass to Smith. Back to Brown. Collins dishes to Brown. Over Hield. And it's Brown missing.
Boy, that's a tough miss. Does well to get himself open and then botches it up.
Hield kicks to Bogdanović. Now here's Hield. He's covered by Brown. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Warriors trail by 7. The 3. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 11 rebounds in the game.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Brown outside. Smith up top. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And it's 8 points for Smith.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bogdanovich passes to Markkanen. Outside Bogdanovich. And Embiid gets it to go. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Kuzma. Smith outside. Connects from three-point range.
And I tell you what, Smith takes over on those important possessions. Always calm and confident with the ball. And this guy embraces the big moments.
There's a good screen. Bogdanovich dishes to Brooks. Inside. Right at the free throw line. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 6. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Brown with it, outguarded by Hield. Brown kicks to Smith. Off target from outside. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Mitchell, he's checked in for Brown. Here's Golden State. They're on a 15-6 run. There's a screen. Bogdanovich against Smith. The dish to Mitchell. Collins, a screen on Embiid. 5 to shoot. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Collins.
On the attack, he has that ability, trying to close this one out.
I'll tell you, that's the killer instinct you need to have. You love the attacking mentality near the cup.
There's Embiid. Collins grabs the miss. The Warriors shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Here's Mitchell, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Hield. The first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so he makes both from the line.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Markkanen. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Embiid. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Smith outside. Screen by Smith. Tatum with it. Now defended by Markkanen. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Cleveland.
And this is going to be an asset for Tatum. His ability to get to the line. Very good at using his body to draw contact.
Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Bogdanovich kicks to Markkanen. To the paint. Embiid against Collins. It's good!
And because of his size, that's a difficult shot to contest.
Almost unguardable, you could say, Greg. Skilled at holding the ball so high, defenders can't get to it.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Tatum. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win.